up? Welcome back to another episode of Watchlist, hosted by yours truly, ashiro.kaguto, aka Manga, aka KBT, aka whatever the fuck you wanna call me. And today, we got some Seed of Dachamp on the channel. You feel me? We got Jojo's, well, we got Beyond Scared Straight Jojo's edition. Now, this one is supposed to be based off the girl Jojo. I forgot her name. You feel me? It's not my fault specifically that I forgot her name. Like, I don't like JoJo, bro. The struggle with me and JoJo's is real, bro. The first season is immaculate, but everything after that just doesn't sit with me. Like, I tried to watch the second season, that shit was so ass, I couldn't do it. Like, I literally couldn't even get to the fourth episode. Like, I couldn't do it, bro. So, I tried. I tried. I tried, bro. Y'all niggas be hating, bro. But yeah. I usually say this later in the video, but like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Like, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, nigga, it don't cost you no money. Like, if I don't get no money, and it don't cost y'all no money for y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, my nigga. I'm just saying, it's something to think about in the future. Like, I'm not saying you got to, but like, the option is always there. And I thought I had this set up before, so my bad. All right, man. Put in my. Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Watchlist, hosted by yours truly, ashiro.kaguto. Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Watchlist, hosted by yours truly, ashiro.kaguto, aka Manga, aka KBT, aka whatever the fuck you wanna call me. And today, you feel me? We got some Seed of Dachamp on the channel. We got the Beyond Scared Straight JoJo's edition, the female version of JoJo's. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, I couldn't really get into JoJo's after the first season. Like, it just wasn't connecting with me. So that's where I'm at with JoJo's. Like, that's about as much JoJo's knowledge as I got. You feel me? So we gonna get into it though. We gonna get into it. Let me stop holding. Move up to the side so y'all. I'm not in the down. You know what I mean?
Coming up on this special programming of Loco Barocco. I'm the warden here at Green Dolphin Street Prison, and this is my assistant, Charlotte. All right, everybody, that's a rundown of the prison. Are there any questions or concerns? Yes, what about? Should I say to you to speak? No, sir. That's what I thought. So do yourself a favor and shut your ass up!
Fucking aggressive as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That you already know, Luffy, bro. Y'all niggas don't hate, but Luffy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Almost that's the strongest nigga in anime history.
To jail.
I beg your pardon?
Goddamn prison! Cause Jolene has been locked up. So yeah, today we're gonna be taking a tour of the Green Dolphin Street Prison. Cause my God, this prison is out of pocket. This makes
Green Dolphin Prison
look like a daycare. But ladies and gentlemen, please
I
sit back
probably
and
just
relax
got that
as we
wrong,
dive
but
into
I
the
didn't hear the name.
aquarium as we will observe pure ignorance, fatherless behavior,
Damn.
and a priest.
Bro, why he arching his back like that? Crazy.
Special programming of.
Bro, arching his back. Stupid. That shit wild. I ain't gonna hold you. Not that I was like looking at his.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So we're probably all wondering, alright, so how did our boy Jotaro's daughter end up getting locked up? Well,
Jotaro's
obviously,
daughter.
we have to start from the beginning. So we start off in these holding cells, and they talking about master. What?
I beg your pardon?
Something about the moonlight going in through the shape of the window box. This can't be happening right now. This is the first scene of the season, and they already talking about. In this unsanitary ass cell.
No way that was
girl
Luffy.
talking on the left like, oh, y'all some nasty ass hoes, ain't you? Then Jolene start talking and she like, don't be talking, boo-boo. I could tell just by your finger. you in here for And some people really wonder why this show was called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So then old girl like, oh, so you really like that. So how did you end up in here?
Jolene Cujo.
19 years old. I'm in here for stealing and hit and run. Miss Cujo, can you please explain to me your situation right now? First of all, I'm innocent, so let's get that straight. Well, I'm sorry, man, but if I'm reading this correctly, it says back when you were 14, you had 2 burglary charges? Times
nah, wait, I ain't gonna act like that's not out of the normal, like.
Okay, but can you just please explain the situation? Well, you see, what had happened was, me and my nigga Romeo was riding down the street. Now, I thought he was real cute, even though his barber this shit up right before he picked me up.
Damn.
I don't know what he was going for, but Miss Cujo, please get back to the situation.
One line. That nigga got blinds on his shit.
We ended up hitting the nigga.
Who the fuck did they just hit?
So I'm trying to call 911, but Romeo said, Jolene, don't do it. Homie already dead. So let's get his body and shove his ass in the trunk. So obviously I'm freaking out and everything, but then he said, Jolene, listen, I'm Romeo and you my Juliet. So stop acting weird and shit and let's shove the motherfucker in the trunk. So we shoved him in the trunk and that's why I'm here. Okay, so what you're telling me is Romeo hit the victim, right? I ain't telling you nigga, I ain't no fed.
Back.
Your funeral then.
Facts. Good shit. Holding down.
So while they're still talking, he ends up
holding it down without holding it down.
On this tray is a pendant, and he says it's from her dad. So obviously she like, my dad, that bum ass, I don't want this shit. But then the pendant ends up plucking her. And well, we all know what happens in JoJo when something weird hits you. Like, let's say a mask or an arrow. So after this,
I wouldn't know. I'm not going to. I wouldn't know.
To the prison. And then she meets
I know the mask. I don't know about the arrow thing. That's just
going on. It's your girl Hermes. This my second time in here,
Hermes,
and for
Costello.
this offense, I'm in here for robbing the 7-Eleven across the street.
I ain't
so
gonna
then she starts
lie.
telling Jolene, girl, you got some money on you. If you ain't got no Benjamins on you, you gonna turn into a bag. And bruh, she got it stitched in there. She said, I got 5 20s in one and 50 in the other. So they tell Jolene to get off. So when she gets off, she can still hear the people in the bus. And the officers are trying to rob Hermes. So she take out the 20 in her head, but they like, hey, shawty, that ain't gonna be enough. So we're gonna have to take off them stitches. But then this thread ends up coming from Jolene's hand. And that thread ended up slicing off homie's ear.
Oh my God.
So then after this, she ends up having her trial. And this is where it started to get wild. So the judge says, I see that you took this plea deal, but the thing is, the body that you disposed of, homeboy was still alive. So therefore, you are an accessory to murder. So that'll be 15 years.
Huh? Get out there.
Damn.
Look at the lawyer, bruh, just let it happen. She like, wait a minute, this makes no sense. I struck a deal. And look at this Middle Earth elf ass
bitch ass nigga.
Nothing happened. So he walks back. And this whole time, homeboy was getting freaky with Romeo.
He beating chicks. He beating chicks.
And she was sitting
hell nah, bro. He out here beating cheeks, bro. Nah, hell nah, bro.
So while she's going through intake, she ends up seeing the lawyer again.
Bitch
Look at
ass
she
nigga.
like, ooh, I swear to God, I'm gonna choke the shit out of your ass. So while he's driving away, one of her threads come through his AC, and she ended up choking the nigga.
Good riddance.
Bro,
Pat that bitch ass
like
nigga
that.
up.
So then after this, we end up meeting the warden.
Damn, what is up with that dude's head, bro?
I'm the warden here at Green Dolphin Street Prison, and this is my
Nigga head is
assistant,
crazy.
All right, everybody, that's a rundown of the prison. Are there any questions or concerns?
Shit.
Yes, what about?
Should I say to you to speak?
No, sir. Crazy. That's what I thought. So do yourself a favor.
Shark fin.
Shut your ass up!
So then we end up meeting her cellmate, Gwes. So Jolene tries to put her stuff on the bottom bunk, but she throws a whole barbell at her. And look at her, the bottom bunk is mine, you nasty. You could take the top. But she ends up having the pendant, and there's this bird, and there is a literal person in there. So then she over here sitting on this bench yelling at this bird, and she ends up choking the life out of the bird. Yo, somebody call PETA. But Jolene ends up grabbing the bird, and that is out of commission. So then Gwes comes over and grabs her like a titan. And she forces her to put on this rat suit so she can help her escape prison. So she makes Jolene run through this
Whoa.
Her body starts to grow again. So So while she's running back to the gate,
How did she just become
ugly-ass
small?
stand, oh my God! Look like a gremlin. So she ends up getting stuck in this bar. So Google Dolls tries to jump up and kill her, but she ends up smacking that nigga. She's like, oh my God, is this my stand? So she ends up locking her shit. And look at her. Oh, you really thought you was about to pull a fast one on a nigga, huh? Well, I'm about to beat you like my daddy.
Damn.
Damn! She is beating the life out of her. So yeah, bro, she was done. And she took the bottom bunk from my ass. Made her sorry ass take the top bunk.
How you get bitched out your bed? Hey, couldn't be me getting bitched out my sleeping spot. I'm not finna hold you. Couldn't be me getting bitched out my sleeping spot. That's just me. That's just me personally.
Phones, and this girl come over and ask her for some money, and she's saying she'll pay it back. So she give her some spare change, but then Quest come back over and she like, Jolene, girl, what the hell are you doing giving your money out like that? That's how you become a bitch. You best go get your money back, or you gonna be looking like her. Bitch. So Jolene goes and tracks her down and asks her for the money back, but then the girl says, didn't I say I'll pay you back? What's wrong with you, nigga? Does your brain not work or something? Cause obviously you can't process shit. So Jolene walked back and she like, all right then. So she ends up putting some laxatives in her coffee. So she run up to the bathroom because she got a doodle, but Jolene's sitting in the bathroom. So she like, okay, I'm sorry. I'll give you your money back. You know what? I'll even double it. So she come out and smack the bitch. She like, sold. Now give me that $10. Appreciate doing business with you.
Got the bag. Nothing but the bag. You know how we rocking? You know how we rocking about the bag? Who the fuck is that nigga?
So then the kid started talking to you saying, you will have a visitor.
Weird ass
but do not
nigga.
meet the visitor.
Storage
Then after
room.
this, the kid disappears and this guard comes over and smacks her in the hand. Bro said, what you doing looking at a ghost?
Focus his
I'll
hell.
show you Casper.
Damn, for what? For what? It like.
So then the next day, homeboy come back and he started antagonizing her. He like, oh, sorry for yesterday. I mean, I didn't mean to get you
Bitch
that
ass nigga,
hard,
shut up.
but,
Nah, stop talking to
you
me.
was
Stop
touching the
talking to me.
bars
Stop
and I
talking.
had to follow the rules.
None of that.
Oh, and by the way, you got a visitor. So she goes to see the visitor, and it's none other than Jotaro Kujo. I am. Don't play with me, nigga. On the Dead Op Dio, on Jonathan Joestar's Heavenly Grave. I am him. So Jolene looking at him, and she like, hell nah. So she socks the security guard. And she like, oh, so it looks like you finally came back from that grocery trip. Did you ever get the milk, nigga? Cause damn, it took you long enough. But Jotaro's just looking at her like, little girl, shut the f up and sit down. Listen, you were framed by homeboy right here. You wanna know why you were framed? Because you a jostar. Our family been having ops since the 1800s. So Jolene goes up to the door, but her handcuffs are off. And she ended up getting shot. But luckily, she ended up stopping it. So John Gallier's Stan Manhattan transfer is like literal wall hacks with a ricochet effect. Look at homeboy posted up in his cell sniping. So the security guard gets up and he ends up doming the security guard. Oh my God, first FaZe Gabby and now FaZe John Gallier.
Bro, I don't want to hear shit about FaZe Gabby in my life
Usopp?
ever again, bro.
So later on, they end up figuring out that this is a whole illusion. And what is all of this? Did somebody bust a lock? Nope. Nah, bro, I got a dirty mind. No, we ain't doing that today. So then they escape the room, but then a guard approaches. And then another guard approaches. And the first one pops a cap in his ass.
Nigga,
and they're
what
like,
is
wait
going
a damn minute,
on?
ain't
So
no
much.
way. It's that nigga FaZe Gallier.
FaZe
Homie came in with the
Gallier?
close combat because he was missing his shots. So homie starts blasting, so Jotaro has to use Star Platinum. But then this Stan ends up coming behind him. Bro says, looks like you fallen into
Who the
my
fuck is
trap.
that?
Witness
What
the
is
power
that?
of
That
way
shit look
too
clean. I'm not
snake.
gonna lie.
So bro pimp slaps him, and these discs come out of my boy's head. Bro basically stole my dude's rooms. And now he getting shot. Oh my God. So then Jolene puts him in a spin cycle and starts beating his ass. And look at Jotaro. He's like, looks like my daughter's beating some ass. Looks like I've done a great job as a father. Now I'm about to pass out.
Oh my God, this nigga dead, bro.
So Jolene takes him outside, but it looks like our boy is down for the count. But there is still hope. So she starts talking to the kid again, and he basically says, your dad got his soul snatched. So we learn the kid's name is Emporio. And bro grew up in the prison. He was born here.
Born
he
and
was
raised, okay.
here. Oh my God.
Prison, born and raised.
Pain.
I was born in it, molded by it.
So we go back to FaZe John Gallier after he got his ass beat. So White Snake pull up and he's like,
That nigga White Snake look like
it's
a
like you got your
dog,
ass
bro.
beat.
I'm not
so
gonna.
therefore, you're kicked
That
from
nigga look like a
FaZe.
demon. Did
So
a
after
Stan
this,
just
Jolene
smoke a
ended up
nigga,
getting
bro?
another
What
5
are
years
you
added
talking
onto
about?
her
Stan
sentence
just.
because of that escape. And she
of
got
his
stuck in
own
the
volition was
punishment
just like, yeah,
board
nigga, you
for,
gone. You smoked.
Weeks. So a few weeks end up passing. So they got everybody outside. So the warden like,
All right, everybody, listen the up.
we had 2 inmates go missing the other day. So
Wait, who's the 2?
Somebody need to go find their asses. So Jolene volunteers, and Hermes as well, because she's like, have to tell her about my side quest. So they have to put these bombs on their wrists like they're the Suicide Squad or something. So the guard says, if you get 50 meters away from me, your ass goes boom boom. So he ends up getting on a 4-wheeler and he takes off. So they like, wait a damn minute. Hold on, homeboy, you going a little too fast. So later on, Hermes ends up catching up to Jolene. So she's like, what's up, girl? I gotta tell you about my side quest. So you see, what had happened was, I got this new stand called Kiss. It's like some stickers, like some arts and crafts and shit. So I ended up beating him with a broom, and then I fought the same janitor. His name was McQueen, and he was trying to off himself. And every time he did that, the same thing happened to me. I even offered him my pennies, but I guess he didn't want no coochie. I also met the little nigga.
His music hit, and I ain't gonna that music just hit it.
So later on, while they walking, the guard comes in and tries to antagonize him. So bro starts messing with him and tries to make him fall in crocodile doo-doo. Like, bro, what is wrong with these guards? And also, there are now 6 prisoners out there.
No, I ain't gonna, that's OD.
5. So somebody is an imposter. So then the bombs start beeping and they look over at the officer and they're gone. And then no girl in the back like, wait a minute, why is mine beeping faster? Hold on. What the fuck? Oh my God. That's gotta be one of the most tragic deaths I've ever seen. You really died to a wrist bomb. So they pull up on him and they like, all right, all 3 of y'all nasty motherfuckers, freeze. One of y'all is a stand user, so who is it? Fess up. So Jolene ends up smacking this one girl. So Army's like, girl, why you hit her like that? And Jolene said, shit, I don't know. I'm just gonna drop all their asses. But then this one girl grabs her and all 3 of them start talking. What in the invader zim is that? So
that looked like
a
monkey.
My name is Foo Fighters. Put some respect on my
that
name,
nigga. Look
nigga.
like a monkey version of Alien X,
so
bro.
homeboy start moving like an
Yo,
exoskeleton.
Buddy is different. He look like.
But then Jolene starts chasing after him, and then he's like,
10,
I
bro.
see you trying to get these discs. Well,
that nigga got 3 teeth.
But then she started
That
making
nigga
the
got
tractor
3
move and the disc are taking off with
designated
so
teeth
hit
in
the
his
He's like,
mouth,
my
bro.
precious disc. How dare you hit a lick on me? But the dirt ended up slowing him down, and homeboy was done.
Oh, so Buddy
then
mid,
Hermes was
bro.
about to throw some dirt on him, but then Jolene stops. She's like, stop. We're gonna keep him. So Hermes is like, you want to keep this ugly ass, peanut head ass, green bean looking ass alive? We should feed this water type Pokemon ass to the crops. But Jolene said, no. I hereby announce this severed head of a water type Pokemon a joke.
bro.
So they end up finding Star Platinum's disc. But then the girl that got blown up earlier then pulled back up. And she like, hold on, it's your trusty homegirl Foo Fighters. I just went ahead and just took over the dead girl body. With this old pineapple head ass haircut, she got had a leaf on her head. So they end
And
up
her
getting
body
picked
blown
by
up.
the cops. So later on that
How the fuck did
evening,
you put it back
White
together?
Snake in the shed. And then we
I
see the
guess.
user. Father Poochie.
Father
I spin the block in
Poochie?
the name of the Lord.
That nigga?
I am that good. Father, I was wondering if I could get parole.
Hey, Father Poochie look
Parole?
like he be getting,
must be
he
out
be
of your
pimping the
damn
bitches
mind.
out.
Well,
Nigga.
Father, don't speak until
I
I
knew
tell
it,
you to
I knew
speak,
it.
bitch. Yes, Father. Now then, sis.
Just the
Need
bad.
your tithes and offerings this month?
Nah, she bad. She bad. She bad.
Oh, nah, boo-boo, that ain't gonna do. Have you taken your communion this month? No, Father. Oh, sweet Lord, heavenly Jesus, we got a sinner. But Father, I promise you repent.
Damn.
My. From the streets did she emerge, into the streets she shall.
Wow.
And I say unto you, she is for the streets. So be not worried when she must return from when she came. Nigalations chapter 1, verse 1 through 3. Drill that into your head. So later on, while they outside playing catch, this one girl starts sipping on FF water. So she like, hey, go get your nasty ass,
Yo,
busted
who
ass
the
360
fuck is?
waves
I'm so
away from my
confused.
goddamn
What's
water.
going on? I gotta watch. I might have to watch JoJo.
And the girl
I might have to
that
watch
Poochie beat
JoJo.
up pull up and she like, I bet y'all $100 y'all won't last. So
Hold on.
Jolene like, hold
Hold
on, I
on.
ain't got that type of money.
Hold on.
She said, it don't
Hold on.
matter. I'll take
Hold on.
anything of value.
Hold
So
on.
Jolene's like, no, but then Hermes comes up and she's like, yo, Jolene, we cannot pass this up. You see how many racks she got in her sock? We playing the game. So they start playing the game.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Foo Fighters gets distracted. She like, hey, f away from my cup, nigga. So she almost dropped the damn ball, but they end up making it to 100. So then she like, all right, then I throw it 100 more times and I'll give you a whole band. Take it or leave
Damn.
it.
That's a band, you
Hold
hear
on,
me?
wait a minute. You telling me she got a whole
Hey,
band in
you got a
prison?
band, I'm saying,
Hey,
like,
bro, what type of operation is she running up in here? So they playing for $1,000 now, but it's starting to get late. But then the guard come behind her.
Big
He's like, hey, nigga, time is
dented.
up. So put the damn ball
He
down.
look like
So she
Chin-Chow
here,
from
I'll
One
beat you
Piece,
one
bro.
time.
Big
He
dented
like,
head
"Aight,
ass
man,
nigga.
I'll be taking the glove though. So she ends up almost dropping the ball, but she picks it up with her stand ability. But apparently that was against the rules. So then old girl Stan comes out. Stan was like, pay your debt. So it rips out the money that was stuck in her side boob. Then she like, that ain't enough. So I'll be taking your liver. Oh my God. Hurt my liver.
Yo,
over
yo,
looking
hey,
at that.
I might
So
have to
Jojo
watch
and the Foo
Jojo.
Fighters start
Like,
playing
oh,
again so they can get her liver back. So they keep on running. So now they stuck on an elevator. So then she throw the ball up, but the security guard ends up catching the ball. Said, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. And look at her ugly ass. She's like, game over, nigga. Now pay your debt, bitch. But then she ends up smacking her with the ball. She like, you really didn't think I would have a backup plan, did you? You should know my pickpocketing skill is
That,
maxed out.
damn, I ain't gonna lie. That's an OD pickpocket skill.
Like
Like,
my great granduncle.
she make Doflamingo string. Like he cold with it, but she cleaner. She's smoother with it.
So then the next day,
Doflamingo would wash her in the fight,
like, hey, what the f?
but she's smoother
Hold
with
on,
the
take a
use of the
seat,
string.
boo. Get real comfortable. Bitch, give me that. Take a coat too, sister.
Damn, rubbing all up
Stay
on her.
blessed. So then she ends up calling the Speedwagon Foundation. So they like, all right, listen, we still got your dad body up in here. So if you want to give us that disc, meet us in the courtyard. So then she end up walking up to this double
Why are they
chin looking
holding-
guard. She got the Kodak going on and
deal
everything.
look
So
like
she
Kodak.
started yelling, but then she saw that money. She said, you could pass.
Why they just
So
got
then
her
she sees
fucking-
Emporio again. He says, bring your ass over here. So then she ends up getting sent to this ghost room. She's like, hold on, what is going on? Why is homie in a piano right now?
Weather report?
I'm a certified meteorologist. And also this piano is So she's like, wait a minute, Emporio, so you're a stand user? Hell yeah, nigga, I'm Casper. Look, I could pull a whole bell out of my ass. I'm literally a video game character inventory. So they gonna try to get to the courtyard, so Weather Report is gonna come along and help. My God, homie getting real close.
Move back from my.
Hey, what's
Hey,
good with you? So they head into
back
the
up.
courtyard, and
what is
that?
what the?
Oh, no, bro, look at him.
Oh, yeah,
Look at
hey,
his
yo.
shoes. This damn
Why?
reject
Nah,
Spider-Man
bro.
concept
Nah.
art. So while
That
those
shit
dude
coming at
man's on
me,
the
I'm
ground, Jolene
sprinting for my
starts to
life. I'm
float.
having a fucking
She's
heart
like,
attack.
his standability is zero gravity. So they end up following old Doodoo Man to this room, and he started to suck all the oxygen out of the room. Bro made the room a vacuum. So then Weather Report ends up making some cloud suits. And then they end up beating Doodoo Man's ass. Thank God, bro.
Yeah,
Get
bro.
him off my
I don't want to
screen.
see that
Like, yo,
nigga
this man
crawling
Lane
with fucking
Wrangler gives me
a wannabe
absolute
Spider-Man,
nightmares.
like
Like when I think of the
a
boogeyman,
dark
I
brown
think of this.
Spider-Man. Like I don't want to
So
see
then
that
the
shit.
door starts to open, and Poochie is at the door. Bro, looking at Jolene like, my, if it isn't the fatherless child of Jotaro Kujo. Should I beat her ass right now? Or
Bro,
let her
your
pass?
father always
So
talk
she's like,
about
"Please,
beating
father,
somebody's
let me
ass,
pass."
bro.
So he just looked at her and said, all right then, I don't need to give up my identity yet. So she finally makes it to the courtyard. So she sees the dude, so she's thinking, oh my gosh, that's him, that's the contact.
All right.
So she walks up to him, and this man pulls out the blicky.
Who shuts her fucking gut?
Poochie's like,
You
you really thought you was gonna get out of here with that disc? So we get a flashback to 1988, and this man Poochie is chilling with the biggest hater in anime history.
Oh
this man
my.
did the ultimate hating ass
Actual
nigga.
fucking
Was
guy.
like, I wake up, breathe, and hate.
Father
You know
Poochie
who I
is
really
cool
hate,
with
though?
Dio.
Them goddamn jostars. So Poochie ended up learning the ways of Dio
Why,
to
bro?
become an ultimate hating
Why,
ass.
bro?
So he could ascend to ultimate
what,
hating
bro?
good in heaven. So Weather Reporter's over here beat up, and he's like, I guess I have to use
He's
my
a hate
final
bender.
attack.
That's basically what he
So
is. He's a hate
it
bender.
starts raining. Breaking news out in Florida, it is literally raining frogs out there. I mean, it is Florida. Are we surprised that like this happens? No, we aren't. So yeah, this man Weather Report literally started making it rain poisonous frogs. So this man Poochie's
Hey,
like,
Poochie got Poochie.
damn, I
Poochie
got all this
finna.
shit on my $800
get
pass,
clapped.
nigga. So he starts
Alright.
counting prime numbers to calm himself down. So Poochie sees his guard. He's like, hey, cuz, open the door. But he starts running away. So he's
What you
like,
get?
you pussy.
Bitch ass
So he kicks the frog at dude and makes him go blind. Yo! So we got the dude to open the door and he just left. So he walks outside to go get the disc from Jolene, but she was shielding herself the whole time. So she got the disc off to the
So
bird
Snake
that was
is
the actual contact.
Father Poochie
so this
shit?
man Poochie was pissed.
He got the
He
blicky.
goes over to her and starts
That's
going
just his
crazy.
natural, that's
Bruh
his
said,
weapon.
oh, you
Yeah.
think you did something? You ain't do jack shit, nigga. That's why your daddy dead. And you will always be a fatherless ass child.
Damn.
So White Snake
Father
left.
Poochie bogus as hell. I'm not going to. Him and his stand bogus.
Jolene went to the ICU, and it was just another day at the Green Dolphin Street prison.
Hey. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
So,
We might watch JoJo's on the channel. I know I said we wasn't, but we guys watch JoJo's on the
Thank
channel.
y'all.
I know what anime we not gonna watch.
It's very
Boy, so that
mind
shit trash.
boggling to me. Like,
JoJo's
for real,
actually
I'm
like
just a dude that
kind of
just
cool.
likes to watch
I'm not
anime
trying to
and
see,
talk about it.
bro.
And it's just
Like,
crazy to me, you know that like we really up
might
in
just
here
be
now.
season 2. This might not
Thank
be
y'all
rocking
so
with me
much,
as hard.
man.
Maybe
Make
I
sure
could
y'all
watch a
go
little bit
follow
more. We
all
can
the
see.
socials
We'll
and,
see. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm definitely gonna try to see like how I feel about JoJo's. Like, if I feel like, cause we still don't forget we still gotta get another series in rotation, and we're gonna do a movie every week. But I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. JoJo's, Hey. Pause, cause they be on some gay shit. Pause. They be on some very sus stuff. They be like straining for my eyes to like look at. But for the most part, it's cold. So my nigga might have to struggle through I might have to struggle through it, push myself through it. But we'll see. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit the post notification bell so you always know when I post. Let me know like in the comment section what you want to see me react to. Also like if I should watch JoJo's, your favorite part of JoJo's, if so, and you feel me? I keep y'all, you feel me, in tune. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.